Anyway,
Mhm.
we. I assume you guys going.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
so you go in. Uh, you go through the long hallway into a room,
Mhm.
basically. Uh, not um, it is how to say it's not a lot lit, but like you can see there's light
Mm.
on the room. Basically, it's lit up from the tunnel, basically, so you can see fairly well. Uh,
Okay,
uh, uh,
I have to ask. We can see fair enough to see where we are walking or not?
you are inside, you are in the room on the other end, which I don't really have it,
Mhm.
basically, and I'm not going to put it, obviously.
Yeah. Mhm.
But like you're imagine you have went into that door.
No, no.
Uh,
What I'm asking is inside there. We can see where we are walking.
yeah,
Where. Okay,
you can
that's
see
all.
fine. You can see the
Okay.
forum. I will describe it. It
No, no,
is
no.
what I
I just wanted
described.
I just wanted to know the light, the
Yeah,
level of the light. That's all.
yeah, yeah. It's bright, but not bright. Whatever you can see.
Yeah, it's the
Uh,
street light. It works. Mhm.
um, there's this altar, as I said, in the middle. There are some pillars, like five pillars
Mhm.
around it. Uh, Not around at the end, at the the walls. Basically, they
Mm.
have some like kind of pentagon. Some five pillars all around, and basically.
These
And
these kids are called the Pillars of Eternity.
yeah, yes.
Yes.
So yeah, like we are, and like there's a weird altar, and like Hugs is saying, so yeah, well, people have found this. They haven't found anything else. They have tried to, do stuff. Maybe this is a mechanism, and like the altar or like a key is activating the mechanism, but like they have been unsuccessful. They're pretty sure they have been unsuccessful in like finding anything more. So we are saying um, it's uh, this the the room to infinity basically, because we have no clue what it means, and
Mhm.
it is this room. So I assume in general your guys are looking around, and
Yeah.
suddenly uh, Mr. Hugs is getting a phone call, and
Mhm.
he says, "Oh, I have to go out to take this very important
Call.
phone call
So.
because he doesn't have a good reception," and he
Mhm.
leaves.
Mhm.
And I look at my cell phone. How
Uh,
many bars?
it's actually 0 to 1, most often zero. So he's legit. They're not like you're kind of underground, to be honest.
Mhm.
Also, like
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
somewhat stairs. The thing is, like as he walks out,
Mhm.
uh, like after he has
Exit.
walked for like 20 to 30 seconds, like
Mhm.
definitely across the in his
Room.
rush across the hallway, you hear a click, and
No.
suddenly,
Okay,
before
my character is immediately
before
on guard.
no before you realize,
Mhm.
you see the light from across the hallway slowly becoming smaller, and everything is dark.
My character takes out immediately his phone and turns on
Yeah.
the light,
I
the
the
lantern.
light. Yeah. I
Focus
also
on.
use my cell phone light to light
I
the
reach into
Okay,
I reach into my
door.
Put out
satchel and
the
bring.
light.
I reach into my
sorry.
satchel and put on a lantern, an old style 18th century lantern I've been carrying with me the entire time.
Okay.
I pull out one of those rubbery things with the glowy liquid inside that when
Oh,
you
Glow
oh
break
stick.
it,
God.
Glow
yeah,
stick.
the glow stick.
Oh.
But it's not just the glow stick. It's the glow sticks you use in the
Oh God.
raves.
Yes.
Oh God!
Oh,
All of a
God.
sudden, he takes all of a sudden, and Francis takes off his earbuds, and all you can hear is sandstorm.
Okay, Asmis is, pulling out his whatever, I guess,
Yeah.
and his glow stick, and it actually, resonates with one of the pillars that he's standing in front,
Oh,
and
God.
pink color is coming out of that pillar.
You can
This
immediately hear
ancient, this ancient cut style.
be, be, behind that you can hear a what the fuck shout by my character, like completely weird out by that.
I get closer with my lantern, going, this is odd.
You think?
Just
Should I go
odd he
ahead and make
shout
a?
my character.
Should I go ahead
Like,
and make an alertness check?
yeah, I wanted to also an alertness check. Should we do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's all do it. Fuck it.
Meh.
You realize that you don't realize.
Well, I'm super alert.
In the end, you realize that we are getting copy
I
wrong.
say,
You
is
don't
any
say.
of you, is any of you
Standing
with,
here,
physics
we don't
and
realize.
chemistry and stuff like that?
My character is seeing that apparently nothing wrong is going on. He just mumbles, "What the heck it's happening here?" And he turns around from the madness that it is the Francis and the big glowing thing, and begins to
So,
look
so,
and begins to look for some kind of switch or anything to see if he can open the door to get out of here.
so, Anthony, you realize.
Mhm, mhm.
Also, I forgot to ask you guys were able to, get the notes, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got the note. I didn't say anything because
Okay, cool,
it
cool.
would have been a thought of my character, so it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm saying like if you guys got it and I did it correctly and you have read it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we
Uh,
got our own
okay,
identical notes.
just
Yeah.
making sure. Just making
You
sure.
mean our own
And
identical stuff, right? Or is this something new?
sorry,
It's different, I think, for
it's
everyone.
different for each one.
Okay,
And
we got it. Yeah.
So, Max, you realize that
Mhm.
something reflects the light for some weird reason and changes color. Probably since you notice that the pillars have like some similar composition. So maybe if you also attempt it or some other pillar, you may
Uh,
get a similar
mm,
result.
okay, so my character seeing all of that says, "Okay, apparently, from my seeing, all these pillars kind of reflect some kind of light or something. Maybe if we can replicate what that weird did to that pillar, we can open the exit and get out of here, and maybe get some
Hey,
lights back on."
That's a good
don't
thought.
talk to,
That's a good
don't
thought.
talk
young man.
like that for my glow stick.
My character just ignores you.
That's
after that.
that's a good idea, young man. Everyone, let's try it.
So
Yeah,
as you
Okay.
go around and try on different pillars, you get different lights from different people on different pillars.
Mhm.
You get red, green, black. Don't ask me how that works.
Black light.
It's a black line. Uh,
Exactly.
It's like the dark saber. It's
Yep.
black that glows white.
Yep.
and I guess it's
Yellow.
yellow basis.
Beige.
Yeah, beige.
No,
Beige. Yeah.
Beige.
Beige.
however you want to do it. So that
Mhm.
it's
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you, but like nothing
Okay.
is really happening.
Nothing is
You you
happening.
you feel like James feels like something is missing, and this is feels familiar somehow.
Wait a minute. There's something going on here. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels like this is some sort of test.
A
Test
test
A human
of
test.
what?
Look, if we have to sacrifice someone to get out of here, I'm out.
Then we know who we're sacrificing, don't we?
Yeah, I don't think we need to sacrifice anybody.
Can we
No.
stop thinking about all practices that were probably done because people were too barbaric to understand that that wouldn't solve our problems and focus on what we need to do to get out of here? What was the idea you were having, Mr. James?
We need to figure out the solution to this puzzle.
Since those pillars interact with light, maybe direct contact would do something?
I
We don't
But-
lose
but-
anything.
my so
By the way, the light right now it's very bright, so you hardly see without needing to close your eyes for break. Just letting you
Mm.
know, like
So,
it's
Cloud,
Wait.
although you
I
can
use
see, but it's like
Wait. Did you say that you were like in a blinding light?
you're basically yeah in a actually no, not yet. Let's not
Okay.
go in there yet. Anyway, go on, start.
yeah, so I'm going close to the black pillar anyway,
Mhm.
and light it up and try to touch it. Is it any different? Hot, cold?
New.
So it does nothing.
No. It does. The pillar does nothing.
Okay, I leave the pillar and go towards the altar.
Altar.
Yeah.
Okay. As you touch the altar with your
Can't.
hand, the black, bright color
Mhm.
light is becoming even brighter somehow. Don't ask me. I don't know how black light works.
Okay. I'd seen that my character slowly begins to close to the that desk and begins to also begin to look for around to see if something makes react any of the pillars.
If you repeat what Stab did,
Yeah, it's
I assume
basically
you.
doing. Yeah, it's doing
If
that.
you repeat what Stab did,
Mhm.
your associate color is also becoming brighter, and thus
Okay.
the room becomes even harder to see due
Okay.
to color blindness, I guess.
My, my,
And
my character takes his
like
hand
you,
out of
no,
that as
like
being blind as a
you can
reaction.
see,
Oh.
like you can see obviously, but like more lights joining, it will become more hard for the eye, so you need to taking
Okay.
breaks.
I
Uh,
say,
So
my character turns off the lantern of his phone. Then, while his hand still touched there,
mhm.
he mumbles to Jack. Maybe it's some kind of color combination that can be done from here.
All right,
Probably.
guys, let's all, for the first time speaking up, Arthur says, all right, maybe we should all find the, way to get ours the most bright. That way we won't have to run down our batteries for our different lights.
Hmm. Yeah.
yes.
Guys, gather over
I'll keep
here.
mine on just in case we get something wrong, but other than that, the rest of you
Okay.
turn your lights off.
Call
Yeah,
me crazy,
turn
but
them
this is weird.
My character just gives you a dry look and then goes back to trying to think how if it's a color combination or something like that.
I approach the
I-
altar and touch it as well.
Yeah. I assume all of you guys do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys are touching the altar, he touches you back. No, wait.
Bad touch, bad
As you
touch, bad
guys,
touch!
that-
as you guys
no.
touch the altar, you first notice that it's it is stony. The altar is made out of stone, and basically
Very
a
short.
stony surface. I know.
Ah, young
Um,
Rosenberg, I think we're about to get stoned. I say sarcastically.
or getting stone.
I'm the quirky I'm the quirky old man of the group. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Like
actually
you
laugh
you
at that.
you feel you like the lights are too blinding at this point. You're
Yeah.
hardly seeing, and
My character obviously closes his eyes at that.
and and like there's an echo on the room, or like there was an echo on the room before, but like you can now easily hear it, and like you feel like something needs to be said right now.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
like especially like come on, James' character really like you know
Oh,
Really
cock.
what?
uh, feels that he knows the words
Okay,
basically.
okay. The echo that we are hearing,
Oh, the echo
is it like
it's
it screams or is
no,
it?
no, the echo is more, it's like whenever you talk, there's an echo, basically, but
Oh.
it's
Mhm.
Okay.
even more, not dramatic.
Let me
It's more like,
look up my notes again so I can
Yeah.
double check. To the future and beyond, I guess. I said that.
My
So,
character, my character just says what? At that? Confused?
So
So-
you are coming here to visit your older relatives.
so are you guys gonna, what are you guys gonna do?
My character is just weirded out by whatever reason the James decided to say that.
By the way, Pika,
Hmm.
question, how long do we have?
About an hour.
About an hour or an hour and
A little bit more
more?
than an hour.
A little bit,
Like-
okay.
After I save it, I check the hearing. Does the echo still persist or does it change?
Anyway, as you say those stuff,
Mhm.
as you say those chants, and as you go, everybody's, I guess, blind right now.
Mhm.
You are hearing everything around you. No, you hear a sound like a click or something activated, and
Mhm.
the place is shaking. And before you realize what is going on, suddenly all of you guys are falling down.
No, it's not my time yet. No.
My character immediately shouts, "Great! Weird
So
dreams of
can
falling
I-
down, and now I'm falling down. What else can
You-
get worse?"
You are falling down, and you feel like falling down is like a slide. So
slide.
Yeah.
like you're sliding down, not actually free falling. And as you look wherever you're headed to, you are seeing some bright light coming towards you.
Okay.
And so
My character has a feeling, especially since that weird dream that he had, that there's no need to guard himself for the slide or fall down, but at the same time he has a bit of caution.
yeah,
So
no,
he doesn't share it because he's not sure if he's just mixing reality with this weird dream that he had.
yeah, no need to panic. I get it.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll prepare for the three-way landing pose until we reach the end.
Yes.
So all of you reach the end, and all of
Okay,
you are dead.
I'm
See ya,
rolling.
guys, tomorrow. No, okay.
I'm rolling
So
for the
you,
pose.
all of you reach the end, basically,
Mhm.
and you actually fall into a mattress,
Mhm.
Academic.
and super soft. No bones broken.
Mhm.
Thankfully, you didn't become a pizza.
Yes.
Everything is fine.
It's not.
Aside from
Okay.
the fact that you're in a super sophisticated room with high technology. Um,
You see that my character he has not yet talked his environment. He's still shocked by how right the dream was, so he's just wondering what the heck is going on.
I immediately get.
I
After
also
he recovers, he does begin to
I
he
imme-
begins to raise himself.
I immediately get
I
up, look at the
stand up.
technology around me, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll technology to see what this all is.
I get up, look around, and say, "That's it, my dudes. We've been abducted by aliens. Get ready to be
I
probed."
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
After
uh, uh,
saying
uh,
that thing, I prepare for battle also, and I take a
okay.
photo pose.
I wait to hear what James has to say before.
so James, you understand that you have complete no idea what those things are. You understand they are technology and super sophisticated, but you cannot even begin
Con-
to imagine or
Mhm.
understand
Hmm.
their inner workings. Basically,
It's
it's literally out of this world.
this is
Mhm.
very sophisticated. This is interesting, weird. The only
Oh
thing I
no.
understand about it is it's running on something called Windows 36. I don't even know what that is.
Okay. Question, Cloud. If I roll survival to see if my character can find any way out of this place,
Don't worry.
would I be able to? No, no. I'm not saying that.
Okay,
Would
okay.
that be a suitable role? Is that allow for a survival role? I want to make sure.
It's allowed, yes, if you
Okay.
want to try to
Yeah.
feel the air to understand where is the exit.
Yeah. My
Um,
character is going to do that.
okay,
Also,
cool.
that
What is
also
the role?
also that happens.
Okay, you have a feeling of somewhere that there's more draft in the air, and
Mm-hmm.
you go towards there,
Mm-hmm.
um, basically, and
Mm-hmm.
you guide the people there, so you guide them, and it seems like there is a bigger where you guide them at the end is like a bigger room.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it feels like some kind of control room. Maybe Francis is right, and you're abducted by aliens. You actually kinda see somebody in the controls there, uh, but I
What?
cannot drag him right now. Oh, there he is. Um,
I
so
thought there were clones, so I was like, oh god.
Oh no.
you see somebody there,
Mhm.
basically.
Mhm.
Oh
I
no.
think we've walked into a J.R. Tolkien novel.
Yes.
My
Um,
my character
I think we
immediately
walked
raises
into
his.
Final
let,
Fantasy
let, let,
14.
let me. Sorry, what? Pick up?
I think we walked into Final Fantasy 14.
Yes, you guys walked into the
Uh,
Final Fantasy
yeah.
14.
Uh,
Literally, that is my character from 14.
Cloud,
And
let me just say
he,
this:
he,
the,
he,
the
he,
first reaction of my character at seeing that is raising his fist there in one of the poses that he learned from judo in his early years, like preparing himself for to fight this guy because he's completely on age.
like he, uh, uh, oh, like as you notice him, he also notice you guys,
Hmm. Yeah.
and turns
Mhm.
around. It's like, oh, visitors. Finally, it has been I don't
I'm
know how many
letting.
years.
I'm
Yeah.
I
letting
just
an
I just walked to the
attack
front
on
of the
his
I walked to the
face.
front of the group, just looking
Sorry,
dead.
Sam.
Sorry, Stab.
I'm attacking you.
I just walk to the front and just go in my mean voice, the one thing we've all been waiting to hear the whole campaign. I just walk up and look at him dead in the eye and just say, "Hello."
But,
Hello to you too.
my character is like, yeah, visit being stuck in a room without choice about getting out and then being forced to fall down from like how many feet down. Yeah, right. Why did you took us here? He says, I'm
I,
completely insecure of untrusty of this guy.
I just look at him and say, "Fancy setup, dude. But if you approach us with any strange apparatus, I'm ducking you in the face.
And I'm also taking a martial art pose in front of him. So, like,
I thought you guys were the ones that activated the rain, the protocol. Not the protocol. You activated the ranger protocol.
The what's it
The
now?
what now?
The
the
what?
The what now?
Didn't you literally? Didn't you guys literally got, you know, visions of the future, how to unlock the puzzle in your dreams, and came to uh, uh, come on, let me find the words actually. And they came, um, to fight against the evil empire.
My character just looks at your character completely weird. He says, "Is this a prank? I'm being prank." Look, just because some of us may have sometimes weird dreams, doesn't mean that it's related to whatever joke you're putting up here. Now get us out of here, says my character angry.
Evil Empire? What are you talking about? Is this Star Wars?
Are we
It's
in
a
the
very
wrong franchise, guys?
I haven't watched what is Star Wars.
My character just says, "Okay, stop pranking around and be serious." Just says.
Yeah, I'm also looking around for cameras, Cloud. Do I need to roll a second alertness?
There's no cameras. Let's proceed. Let's not do stupid rolls.
I'm gonna roll
Uh,
I'm
streetwise.
pretty sure there are cameras
I'm gonna roll
on the
streetwise
fourth
because I want to see what this
wall.
guy's about.
What is he rolling?
I'm
Streetwise.
Streetwise. How is Streetwise related to
I don't know,
To
but
lead,
some?
reading people.
You know that you're very far from the street.
I got a nat 20 for no reason.
Seeing that everyone
You roll
around him
the wide
is
of the street.
You
not
guys are
handling this well, Arthur's gonna step up and say, "Look, I think we're all a little confused here. Could you maybe explain better what's going on?"
Oh, certainly. So 10,000 years ago. No.
I don't know what this is, young
Some
man. I may have had a few. I may have had a few too many drinks last night, but this is.
so
What sort of Comic Con
uh,
is this?
so 1,000 years ago, well, there was a thousand. I actually haven't thought of the backstory.
Oh, you haven't thought of the
No.
backstory. What?
Oh,
Aha!
I-
He wasn't ready.
I wasn't,
He
ready, no.
wasn't
I haven't thought it exactly. So, like years ago, well, yeah, years ago, from like a distant planet far, far away called Star Wars. Wait,
I
from
think he said that he didn't know it's Star Wars.
so from years ago, from a planet far, far away, like um, the evil empire, whatever, attacked because I don't have names yet.
The Fire
Um,
Nation attacked. We knew it.
Yeah, attacked and was was conquering planets and the whatever name of aliens that
Yes.
we are um, he is from fought them back, although at a heavy price. And while they temporarily stopped them, they haven't succeeded. So it's like they went away to hopefully find other people whenever the time is needed to for in confrontation, and that's how it's here. And you know um and all that has been foreseen by
An oracle. Okay.
an oracle. Yes, thank you. An oracle. Um, Basically, and yeah, that. And only people that have like the power of seeing the future could prepare for this.
We are all seeing this and hearing this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If this is
Just making sure.
remotely true, why is it not in the history books? Why have we learned this at school? This sounds like a complete load of hogwash.
Thank you, says my character immediately after yours. Exactly what I was thinking. Now, can we get the exits out of this place, please, mister?
Sorry, the exit is over there.
Thank you. My character turns around and begins to walk there.
I'll also start walking over there and I ask him what is his name before I leave.
Cloud, because I couldn't come up with something better.
No problem.
Okay, Mr. Cloud.
Wait,
But-
question. Having in mind that you are going to call him Cloud, why did you call the planet Weather Math or Weather something?
No,
Actually,
no.
if
Call
you
it the
haven't
planet of the
realized-
stars.
If you haven't realized, Cloud doesn't work with the theme. It actually
I
goes
know
against
that it goes against it. Damn it!
I know.
it.
The planet is
But
called.
anyway,
the
I
planet
couldn't
was
come up
called
with
District.
something.
We all know it. The planet was called District.
I should name him District. Yes. Anyway, let's proceed.
Mhm.
My name is
yeah,
Cloud
take his
District.
name and leave the whatever it is, this temple.
Yes, you guys leave the area.
We all.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Is
Are
the
we in a
exit-
different? Okay.
Yeah,
Are we in a different?
place.
Not place. Come on, dimension right now.
Mm,
My character.
no.
Okay.
Okay. So, what exactly do you want from us?
I to um, to help us to help me to help the fight against the evil empire, whatever. I don't.
I'm
Maybe
too old
something.
for these
Anyway.
fairy tales, and I turn to leave as well.
Is anybody staying or something?
No,
Nope.
We're all leaving.
they
Screw
don't
the
believe
story.
me. I
We.
will- But I'm
Screw the story. So
yeah, but I'm
as
also looking why he's under this old 1,000-year-old tomb.
anyway, as you guys leave,
Mhm.
I assume Pika is staying behind or something.
I haven't left yet. I'm
Mish
looking
hasn't
for,
left the life. Perfect.
Yeah.
for answers.
He wants answer.
But it is a good
as-
question. What is Picard's character doing? What is Arthur doing?
Staring blankly.
Yeah, I think I'm staying for now.
as most of the people are leaving, you hear an alarm.
Mhm.
Oh no.
And there's in a panel or something lights up, and you can you see Mr. Hugs actually being attacked by some
Some.
weird looking monsters, let's say, or
Oh
like
no.
people in
Costumes.
in costumes or whatever you want to call it, armor. I would call it
Okay.
armor.
Okay.
They,
Yeah.
they are getting attacked, and
Oh
it's,
no!
and it's like,
Yeah, I'm
oh
like,
no, somebody is in danger.
Hey,
What's
Says,
that? What are these things?
says, Cloud says somebody is in danger. So Pika asked that. So it's like it's the grants of the Empire, the foot soldiers. Quick and like before anybody reacts, at least for the
The
closest
Empire-
people.
Mhm.
The
For the
Empire's
closest people-
armor is made by spandex.
Yes, it's made from by spandex. Anyway, so before the close people react, quick, take this, and it gives you some sophisticated machinery.
My
it's
character is just looking at the image of those whatever robots armor where are attacking with the hugs that he has been on guard this time, but now he looks anger, looks at the guy and says, "Okay, Paul, you're going too far. Stop with this freaking prank. That's
Hey,
not funny."
I think it's not a prank.
So what? We're supposed to believe that this fairy tale is real?
I mean, it's what my eyes are telling me.
I'm sorry,
and
but this seems to me like a more elaborate prank than anything.
It's a
I
lot
have
of
not seen.
effort for a prank.
Yeah, I don't know why someone put that much effort, but it's the only thing that makes sense. I've
Hey,
not seen
Anthony.
anything that proves that this is real. Just
Hey,
stuff
Anthony.
that can be set up.
Anthony, right?
My character is just looking at you, not even answering to you.
Okay. So, Anthony, it is. Listen up. Even if it is a prank, the best we can do is go along with it and make a spectacle.
My character just gives you a dry look and says, "I expected nothing from hearing your talk, and I got exactly what I wanted," and goes back to looking at Arthur to, see if he can, say anything, against what he has said.
So,
by the way, sorry to interrupt out of character.
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
morphers, Mish and Pika have all 5
Mhm.
morphers. Just letting you know.
Mhm.
okay,
Okay.
Okay.
I have
I s-
already left. That's what I wanted to say, and I'm moving away. I haven't yet
Oh, as you move
signed
away,
it.
you can see outside the fight
Okay,
in
I
your
mean,
out.
I see
What
the
do these
fight,
things
and I'm
do,
like, oh
sir,
no.
guy who
Wait,
handed
wait
us these things?
let me see. Let me say what stuff is doing. So he's outside fighting.
Mhm.
After like not even 1 minute of walking away,
Mhm.
like Hugs was literally outside the temple. Let's be honest.
Mhm.
So, but he comes out from like probably an elevator or something.
Mhm.
Basically, I haven't thought of it. But anyway, a hidden door that slides
Yeah.
behind a rock or something. That's
Yeah.
better. So anyway, and he bumps into the fight, and you see Stab in the footage, if that makes any sense. Not
Okay.
Stab,
I'm
Zack.
trying to
So
use my
anyway, Pika
yeah,
asked me something. So
cloud,
Pika,
cloud.
what did you one thing at a time? Pika, what did you ask me?
I asked, like, what are these? I'm asking about the morphers because in character, I don't know what a morpher is,
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously,
obviously.
yes. So this will give you power to fight against the enemy. You only need to, uh, you know, say the call word, push those buttons, whatever.
Hmm.
Explaining the process, and
What's the
you
call
could
word, dude?
also teleport.
Okay, okay. My character is fed up with with all of these. Says, "I'm going to ignore your stupid magic." I begins to run to the exit, and I'm going to go right there and beat them up and prove that they are just freaking costumes.
Okay, go.
And runs to the exit. My character.
Okay,
I
go.
just I just turn to the strange character we met and I say, "Hey, don't the
Oh
By
no.
the way, I answered what is the call, but I
Yeah,
don't really want to say it because I don't really want to, set it in stone. Mostly
Mhm.
okay."
because that is what is the best line I have come up
I
with.
don't think it's that bad. I actually think it's pretty
No,
good.
I like it. I like it.
Okay,
It's the
since
one
people
that
like it,
it's the one that
Say,
James said.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm at least
It's
willing to give this
karmatic.
a shot. Francis, you willing to give it a shot?
Why not? We've come this far.
All right.
What could possibly go wrong?
everything.
Power
James.
Rangers, Futures Unbound. It's morphing
Okay,
time.
and you guys actually morph into something with
Wait,
red
wait,
and
wait,
pink armor.
wait. We don't know yet where James is. Did James exit too, or is he?
James is out, and maybe you saw it on the footage.
Okay.
Up to you guys when you saw that happening. Oh, not James. Oh, James, I have no idea where's James. Cord
Exactly.
hasn't said
They.
anything.
What?
Yeah, James was.
So I'm assuming I've turned into my ranger form and I am weirded
You
out by
are
what?
correct, and you can. Oh, you're starting with what? Every other Power Ranger show starts with "This is awesome" and stuff, and you're starting with what? No, okay, I'm
Yes.
joking, obviously.
Okay,
Yes, as I told you.
I see that and I say, hey, that's actually cool. I activate mine.
So anyway, what is Gord doing? Out of curiosity, is he here or is he BRB and I missed it? No, I don't think. Oh, he said BRB. Never mind. So
Okay. We have
let's
to wait
proceed
for him. Or
as
okay.
Gord is somewhere. Let's proceed
Mhm.
with that. So,
Jack is actually not hasn't the morph device whatever, and he's trying to defend Mr. Hags from the attacks of the.
yes,
My
you.
character joins after if while that you are fighting alone.
Yeah,
you
essentially I fight alone and I'm not attacking them because not yet.
yes.
What are you
That,
doing?
that,
I'm
Are
just
you
deflecting their attacks essentially with martial attacks.
um, are you at? If anybody um, if anybody tries to attack them that is unmorphed, like you can see you aren't doing anything to them.
Okay.
It bounces off.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Armor.
I have a question because this is my first reaction. My character exits, sees the fight, and immediately says, "Okay, let's hope that this move that taught me works." He begins to run to the enemies, jumps in the air, and and pushes both of his legs to try to hit one of the enemies on the side to try to push them back. I heard in a bit.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, you hit the armor,
Mhm.
and like you understand that is armor, not spandex,
Mhm.
I guess, somehow. Um,
My character, when he falls on the ground and begins to raise up quickly, says, "The fuck."
so yes, you realize, I guess, everything is real. Anyway, not how to say, not as you realize that, not um, like not many seconds pass, and you notice, there somebody in red armor and pink armor coming in. You're pretty sure it's what was it, Arthur and don't not new
Francis.
tokens, Arthur
okay?
and Francis. Like change on your character sheet, your character on your character portrait, but don't put new tokens. We have one common token for everything.
Okay.
My opinion. So um, that you realize it is those guys. I'm not sure how they are approaching it. How
I'm
they are
I'm
approaching
running
it.
out, sword drawn out of nowhere. Like I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna use this to help people. And then I'm just running
Okay,
and attacking.
okay. You see sparks flying from one of the guys that he hits, basically. So and he like recoils. So you realize that something is happening. Whatever
Mhm.
that non-plastic and actually metallic sword is used, is actually doing its work. And well, either you're in a fever dream and you need to go along, or um, yeah, or like this is really or this is like a fight between armies or something. I don't know.
I get out.
Um,
I see what. Come on. What Arthur did. I pull out mine. I see it's in the form of a blaster, I guess.
no one will give the morphers to the other people.
I'll give the morphers to other people.
My character is just weird out seeing that says, "What the heck? Am I still dreaming?" He mumbles to himself.
And I say,
So
okay, punks, fashion police is here.
My character looks at that. He has a dry look at his face and says, "Yes, this has to be a dream."
Yeah, how about once you're ready to join us in reality, you like start putting in some work and helping out.
Grabs the thing that you gave him and he looks at it and says, "What the heck is this? What do I do?" So he gives you looking at you like completely confused.
Just say Power Rangers Futures Unbound.
What?
It's optional to be excited about it. Now hurry up.
It's optional.
You see that my character is like he's raised like completely. Do we have to show that? Do we really have to do that?
Don't be a spoil sport, kid. Do it.
You see that my character grabs that the apparatus. I take it that it's braced, so it's easy to carry around. So he pushes it straight and says, "So what? Do we just say that and that's all?"
Yes, worked for us.
Okay. He mumbles. Power Rangers Future Unbound.
And
That's he
suddenly,
transform.
suddenly a green light erupts you around you, and
Okay.
process transformation sequence with attack. You get a green armor, definitely not spandex, around you, and a green helmet. That's definitely not plastic.
You see that my character looking so saying, "What the fuck? This has to be a dream. But we'll embrace it then."
So anyway, for core that just came, we actually before the fight right now. I don't know what your character did, and like we were actually, uh, not sure what he was doing. So up to you how he got there, because there have been at least two options. Somebody stayed behind and actually gave the powers that, and somebody are getting their powers right now as they left. Up to you, literally, and I don't care.
I pretty much, I
Saying
think I
right
pretty much
now,
said, I think I pretty much said so before I left that
you're leaving.
I was leaving with Stab and Max.
Yeah, because they found the soldiers outside as they were leaving, so the others explained how they reacted. But yeah, like
Mhm.
anyway, so don't worry about it. I now just saying that if you want to add that detail later, you could.
Yeah.
If you want to add any details later, you can. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But yeah,
I throw.
right now the guys are throwing the morphers to you guys
Yeah.
because like regular punches have been ineffective, basically, and plastic swords are saving the day right now. So like
I throw
Max,
the morphers. I throw the two morphers to the other two and say, "Hey, Park Boy and Old Timer, use those."
I catch midair the device and I'm like, what do I say? What do I do with this thing? While I'm deflecting another attack from the enemies.
Can I just
Say
say
Power Rangers Futures Unbound
And
and
I'm
press
like,
the button. It's easy.
I'm like confused and I'm like, okay. And I dodge another attack from the enemies.
I
Do it.
on my end I just want to make this a comedy moment.
Morphic time!
I
Futures abound! And I transform.
say Power Rangers Futures Unbound? What the hell are you talking about, man? And as I go to catch it, I accidentally drop it. I fumble about, press the button, and it acts as if I actually said it. And as I start transforming, I go, "Oh, cock."
so initiative, everybody.
You're gonna need to pop up the thing.
You're right on that. Give me a second. Here it is.
Okay.
Wait, you change your character?
Yes.
Yeah,
But I
it's not
like
like
that.
changing the font.
I used, actually, it's pretty good because it's in canon.
Yes.
Anyway, wait, is that from?
It's a Ninja
Yeah.
Ranger.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but
Ranger.
I was
yeah.
saying Art for the Grid. I don't remember how it is called.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Oh,
mobile
the
game.
art.
for the
Yeah.
grid, yes.
Yeah, the fighting game, not
Yeah,
mobile.
I actually played it when it came out. I have
Yeah.
some opinions. I was actually playing some psychic character that was legendary called Psycho Red. I was actually very good
Why
at
is
it.
Mr. Hugs an enemy?
Oh God, no.
No.
Where are my initiatives? Oh, here they are.
Oh,
Well,
that was my first bad roll.
oh
I
no,
think
no,
that says something.
very
Well,
good roll. There's even worse. Never mind.
I rolled a 6 and I was like, oh no.
again, the old one is fast. The old one is going to get the fight done.
Oh no,
Why
Nathan
is
is
the
even
old
lower
man?
than me. How?
Why
You
is
didn't
the old?
realize?
Why is the old man the second fastest person here?
Because you're yellow, I don't know.
To be fair, I didn't put much points in initiative because Rika said that he's going to be, you
I
know,
you
mean,
guys
level 2,
play.
yeah, you can all just peg to me.
You guys play if you hit
in the
beyond
future. Yeah.
13. If you hit beyond 13, it's fine. Be right back. Do
Okay.
your attacks. It doesn't matter where you are.
13, you
What
said.
is-
All right, so run forward, stab. That is pretty much my game plan.
Okay.
You hear that stab? You're my game plan.
Oh no.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah, good. We're back to this.
Perfect.
Alright. James, go.
Watch me run it. Watch me just stumble in like a confused old man and be the first person to hit anyone again.
Yes, I am going to do that.
I walk
That's what
in.
I'm expecting.
I walk in, pick up this really peculiar chain with sticks on it, which I've never seen before, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Red Ranger missed. James is playing.
What are these
Yes.
I'm
nunchucks?
back.
Yeah, we got.
Children's toys.
Yes,
Oh
Yes, he hits.
The
you
old
destroy
man
that
with
guy.
the nunchucks and attack.
I think I like these.
Oh god.
Francis.
Francis,
Oh no.
Yes. Oh yes.
use your flute.
Let's blast them.
Okay.
13, you said, right?
13. Yeah.
Yeah, for you it is 11 because I think you're targeting evasion.
Oh, okay.
So you have more chances.
I think
to do it
range
all over
are
again.
targeting evasions.
Nice.
Hey!
Yeah.
Nice.
They play.
Jackie, you go first.
Okay. 13. Blade Blaster. I'll go next
Also,
to
Pika,
them,
how did you roll?
and I roll a fail.
How did you roll that low? Literally.
My skill die was higher than my d20 die, which was a fumble.
Okay, everybody's attacking the guy next to them. Just
Pretty
letting you
much.
know.
My character will be attacking the one that is far away.
No,
It's
no,
not
I'm
Attack
saying
the
from my
monsters.
end. From my end.
Oh.
The second guy, because I'm going left to right.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Actually, the red guy played. Never. Anyway, so I'm hitting the red ranger, I assume.
Yes. What? Tie goes to the attacker, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And do
yeah,
I
I mean,
hit the yellow one and the base
Yeah,
one?
I'm
or
pretty
not?
sure my defense is only like a 14.
13 physical.
30, yeah, 13 miss physical. Yeah, I've got my defenses aren't
Wait.
like great.
No, wait. Did you put yourself the 2 armor boost?
Oh no, I forgot to do that. So my AC should be 15. So yeah, it still hits.
Does it have the 2 armor boost?
I haven't put it on
Yeah,
my
it-
sheet. I don't think.
Oh no, yeah, because you have to look in your that spectrum to see if you know which
Ranger
armor
form.
you can. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, it's up to 14. He only has 1 armor. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I remember we actually put those stuff in our original sheet.
Yes, I've only got
Anyway.
one. I've only got like 14 AC. Yeah.
Anyway, either way, you're hit by 1, and like Anthony plays. So
Okay.
my actual question is, how did you roll the F3? But sure, I see how. Anyway, go.
Well, my character runs now to what should be the closest one, and I'm going to attack. Takes up the weapon on his hand. I would think that he gets a bit of having in mind that this is called future born and technology. That when he takes out his weapon, he appears a name on his screen. I'm going to attack now with slashing with his dagger. Nice. He hits the enemy. He does, a slashing running past the enemy. When he turns around and sees Paul, he looks at the dagger and says, huh. So lunar fire. Maybe it can pierce the heavens and get me out of this madness.
Oh no, pierce the heavens. You hear it right here, folks. Arthur, you play?
I'm making a reference.
All right.
I hope that people get it. what I'm
Speaking of
going for.
Pierce,
Oh, finally.
Nice.
I guess the
And
guy's got
James.
it.
right? Time for me to do the work again.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
And I just
So
laugh.
fight is over. I know.
I just
late.
laugh and go, huh, in the plums.
But by the way, Mr. Hacks didn't notice you morph, so he doesn't know who you guys are. He somehow was, you know,
Hiding, I guess.
hiding in a corner, begging, praying for his life. When you guys arrived.
I'm rolling alertness to see if there is anyone else around us.
No, you're sure nobody's around. So up to you what you guys want to do now.
Okay.
But one way or the other, after you have, decided, we are closing the session.
Okay.
Okay, I am more.
Yeah,
I am more and looking for Mr. Huggs to see where he is.
my character
I
just
find him and I'm telling him it's everything fine.
Morphed or unmorphed?
Unmorphed.
Unmorphed.
And I'm telling him everything is fine. We kicked their asses.
Then you Jack, that we could count of you. Like you're the park ranger of the neighborhood, the friendly neighborhood park ranger. Exactly.
Punk ranger.
my character morphs